I'm Lamah. Welcome to the channel. Today I would like to discuss with you things like missing weapon tuning, removed ping and why, and the broken blueprint area most of us are probably going through right now. So to start it off, let's get with the missing weapon tuning, right? So most of you know that after you've leveled up a gun completely on its track here, you open up what's called weapon tuning there at the very end, which allows you to tune up to most of the attachments that are tunable, from your underbarrel foregrip, your muzzle, your barrel, your stock, your rear grip, to set the different points between, aiming down sight and stuff like that. This was obviously causing a bug that was causing people's games to crash. So Infinity Ward went ahead and removed that temporarily through an in-game update, and we'll be returning it as soon as possible once it's back up to date and functional. They have a Tello board out featuring things that they know are wrong and what they are working on. So that's what happened to our weapon tuning. It should come back. Now, let's move on over to the second topic of the day, is the removed ping and why. And if you don't know, excuse me, during games, just like back in Cold War and I think Vanguard, I didn't play much of Vanguard, but in Cold War they introduced the ping system like you could in Warzone. And if you saw an enemy, you could up on the D-pad and ping that for the rest of your teammates to be aware. Well, apparently this function had a bug to where if you pinged a character either while you were dying, I think it was while you were dying, in between right before the kill cam popped up, if you were to ping the player as you died, it would permanently ping that player on the map for the rest of the game for your entire team. Basically a free wall hack, and nobody wants that. So that's why that's been removed, and I'm sure as soon as they get the kinks worked out, it will be given back to us as soon as possible, because I missed that function myself. That's a really nice function to have, especially in team-based cooperation games like your Search and Destroy, your Prisoner Rescue, I mean, heck, even Domination, right? So that's what happened to our ping, why it's gone, and I mean, hopefully it'll be back. The Cello board should signify a soon return. Yellow means they're working on it, green means it's fixed. Love my coffee. Alright guys, and now on the meat and potatoes of this video, what I really wanted to get to, because those other things, they're not that big of a deal, it'll come back, it's not really hurting the game. This though, this is pissing me off, and I mean, it's just a bug in the game, and it'll get fixed, they are aware of it. But if you pre-ordered, you ended up with the Oni operator, which gave you the Dragonfly M4, and if you finish the campaign, it gives you the Union Guard M4, Captain Price is done, my boy. So of course, awesome looking gun, right? But there's a problem with it. Come off my main, I'm gonna come right up over here to this one that I set up. There's a problem with this gun. The optic doesn't show that it's on there, but we all know that if you try to add something else because you want to keep these other attachments, or even put the longer barrel on there, right? Because that's what I was doing, put the longer barrel on, switching my laser up. I don't remember which one I had it on there. And then, the bigger magazine, because who wants to keep reloading? And I did the thing where I replaced the optic with the magazine, because the rest of them I wanted and actually say they're on the thing. But as soon as you do that, which I did replace it at one point, it's going to break your blueprint. That's what it's going to do. So anytime you load up into the game, it's going to revert back to the original blueprint. So here we can see in the gunsmith, everything looks fine. But as soon as I hop up over into the firing range, oh man, look at that. Look at that. You see the normal barrel on there? You got the regular clip on there. It's just, that's how it's going to do. And unbeknown to me, I did it on this blueprint, and it broke it on both of them. Which is just crazy to me, because you can come over, I can load up the Dragonfly, right, do the same thing, we'll switch the barrel on it, Put a bigger mag on it. Right? Ooh, look, it didn't even remove that, did it? I told it to remove that, didn't I? Haha. Then you go up in the firing range. And bang, look. Still there. Blueprint barrel. But Infinity Ward is aware of this bug. I learned that through one of the YouTubers that I watch. I just fucking forgot the name. Espresso. There it is, my boy Espresso. I love watching him. He's very informative. Giving him a shout out. Espresso, Exclusive Ace. Those are my boys. But Infinity Ward is aware of this bug, and it is in the process of being fixed. Hopefully soon, because I really like that blueprint. And me, probably like some of you, don't have these undergrips unlocked for the rest of it, and I really wanted that one. It kind of makes me mad that I don't have it now. But I'll get the TAC V or the Lockman, and we'll get that all done up. But those were the ones I wanted to touch on today to give everybody a little heads up on those three things. They're a little annoying to me, but it's good to know that they are being taken care of. So if you enjoyed the video, if you found it helpful, insightful anyway, please leave a subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Let's get into a discussion about things. What other stuff would you like to see in videos? Until then, Lamah out.